This is all about a field trip to the RETZER Nature Center. My class is going on a field trip. These are some of the things we might do. First, we'll get on the bus at Shady Lane. I'll go find my seat and sit down. While I'm on the bus, I can watch many things pass by, like Shady Lane and some buses, and then we'll go on the freeway. I can watch the cars go by or look at the buildings. Soon we'll arrive at the RETZER Nature Center. Once we arrive, I can get off the bus and walk down the steps. I'll have to find my teacher and my group and stand in a line before we go inside. Once we're ready, our class will walk inside. We'll walk in the front door, and then we'll turn and go into a room to drop off our lunches. Once our lunches are dropped off, we'll walk over to the planetarium. We'll walk into the planetarium with our class. We'll go past a few things that we're not supposed to touch, but then we'll walk into the planetarium and I'll have a seat in a chair. It might feel dark in the planetarium, and that's okay, because we need it to be dark so we can see all the stars and the planets and the fun show we're going to watch. So you do not need to scream when it's dark, and you'll be just fine. Once we get through the darkness, you'll see some of the lights come on, and you'll see at the end, here comes the planets. Then Sesame Street will play a show that it'll be really enjoyable to watch. Then one of the instructors will tell us about the planets and star systems that happen on our planet. There's so much to learn, and I'll really enjoy that. After that, we'll get a chance to look at the fish and the other parts of the nature center. So I can look at all the things I'm interested in. I can also go to the bathroom at this time. After we do that, we'll have some nature learning time. So we'll sit in a room together with the class. They'll show us some owls and a bird. I might be able to touch the bird if I want to. I don't have to touch the bird, but I can try to pet the bird with my 2 fingers. That would be very brave. If I ever feel uncomfortable, I can ask a teacher to leave or get a break. Next, they'll bring a frog around. You can look at the frog through the cage. The instructors will tell us many things about these animals, and I can ask a question if I have any. Then will be the snake. The snake is something you could also touch if you're feeling brave, but you don't have to. The snake is safe and not venomous. Then we'll get our lunches and go outside. I don't have a picture of the picnic tables, but you can sit at a picnic table and eat lunch. After you eat lunch, you might have time to play. Maybe not. Then the group will go back inside and learn some more before we go on our nature walk. After our nature walk, we might take some pictures. After the pictures, it'll be time to go back on the bus. When we go back on the bus, that means it's time to go back to school. Here are the kids walking on the bus. I can find my spot again. Have a great field trip.